Hey, what is going on guys? My name is Stevo and I am your sheep shagging host for today. So today I'm going to be finally releasing my Call of Duty Ghosts first impressions video. I wanted to release this video a while ago, to be honest with you, but I thought I'd better play that game a little bit more and make sure that my opinion was a fair reflection of the game. So before we get started, a little disclaimer: this review is of multiplayer. I don't ever touch single player, never have, never will. I have been playing this series for 9 years now, so it's safe to say I have a lot of experience in Call of Duty. And I also, at the time of making this video, got myself up to 4th in the world on the leaderboard for kills. So it's safe to say I've played Ghosts enough to be able to reflect my opinion fairly. Right, so let's jump straight into the pros of the game. So the things that they've done quite well this year around, I've had no problems with the matchmaking, so that's the very first thing. When I'm looking for a game and I'm searching for the game, I get put into a game almost instantly. As soon as I click on the game mode, I'm put straight into a game. I'm not sure if they've actually added like a filter in the game at all, but I've always been put into a game that hasn't started yet, or a game that is in progress but has literally just started. Out of the hundreds of games I've played now, I've only actually ever been put into a game once where the game's been in progress properly. Second of all is the perks. So the customization in the character has now been taken one step further with the pick 10 system, or whatever the pick it is now, pick 12. I'm not sure the amount of points you got, but the actual perk selections now and the customization of the characters is really good. You can actually customize your character now exactly as you want it. If you want to play that stealthy role fully, you can customize your character to fulfill that role. If you want to have a mixed bag character, you can do so. That also leads me on to the soldier setup. So the customization of the actual soldier itself, what they wear, the uniform, gender, all things like that, the background, the patch, the player emblem, it all comes together really well in Call of Duty Ghosts. So that is something they also done quite good in my opinion. If customizing your character is what you enjoy doing, or something that you like to do, or wanted to do in another game, you can do it in Call of Duty Ghosts. And the hit detection as well is one of the points that I'll make. The hit detection in the game is very, very good. However, that is subsidized by the actual game. Some also lag and bending bullets again, so that's something we'll come on to in a minute, but the hit detection in the game is actually really good. And finally, my other big pro for the game at the moment is the actual game audio. So they've really stepped up the audio in this game, and they've got rid of a lot of the distracting map noises, trains taking off all the time, space shuttles flying into fucking space, anything really that just like is noise in your ear. Is pretty much gone in Call of Duty Ghosts, and you can actually listen to the game audio properly. And so footsteps in the game are back, and they're back big time. So unfortunately we're now leading on to the cons of the game in my opinion, and I would just like to say that this opinion is reflecting from 9 years experience in Call of Duty. So here we go. I hope it's not too much of a rant. I'm going to try and put it constructively, and I am an avid Call of Duty fan, so it hurts me to say this really. So the maps in the game, I think they're poor, absolutely poor. So they're big, they're slow paced, they don't look great. There's no standout maps. When you look at previous Call of Duties, Modern Warfare 2, you've got Afghan, you've got Wastelands, you've got Terminal. There's so many good maps on all different Call of Duties that stand out. They load up and you can't wait to play them. I haven't experienced that at all in Call of Duty Ghosts. I mean, a lot of the maps are just way too big for the game. Way too slow paced because of the way people actually play the game, which obviously is more so the player itself, not the game, but still, you have to take that into consideration. Why do they think maps like Rust and Dome have done so well in previous Call of Duties? Fast paced, small, exciting, crazy. I mean, Call of Duty is meant to be crazy, right? Well, the game is just so slow paced. Kill streaks. So kill streaks is one of the main reasons I do play the Call of Duty series, to be honest with you, especially the assault category. I like to get kill streaks, and I like to be rewarded for getting so many kills in a row. You won't in Call of Duty Ghosts, in my opinion. So the Call of Duty Ghost kill streaks are very lackluster. I mean, you get to 5 kill streaks, okay, you get IMS, dogs, that sort of thing, that's fine, okay, 7 kill streaks, that's fine. You get higher up and you get the Battle Hind, it's awful. You get the Juggernauts, they just don't feel good at all. You get slightly higher than that again, you get, what is it, a low-key satellite? Come on. 15 kills, low-key satellite, it doesn't do anything. It is absolutely awful. It's just so, I just find this so bad. Like, I don't understand the road they went down with the kill streaks. You look at, again, Modern Warfare 2. You get the amount of kills in a row, you get an AC 130. I mean, you're just shitting on the map. And you deserve to shit on the map for a few seconds when you just got that many kills. So you're pretty much forced now to play support or specialist because the kill streaks and assault are so lackluster. I just think it's so poor. So the lack of weapon distinction. I mean, a lot of the assault rifles, they all feel the same. The submachine guns, most of them feel the same. And if I'm actually being honest, most of them feel like Modern Warfare 3 clones, especially guns like the Bison. It's a PP90 clone. I mean, don't even try and tell me it's not. It is. As soon as I looked at the gun, and I got to play the game months before it was released, I touched that weapon, and a lot of them just felt like Modern Warfare 3 clones. But we won't go down that avenue. PC optimization is absolutely shocking. Field of view, options, customizations, that sort of thing. And the game just doesn't feel at all right on PC at the moment. Also, it might be a PC only thing. There's a lot of menu lag, a lot of random lag spikes during the game, a lot of menu lag, frame rate lag, and it's just unacceptable. I mean, I hold high standards when I'm playing games, and you know, when I'm expected to pay that sort of money for the game, I hold high standards. I mean, I'm sorry if people watching this video don't, and you're willing to just accept anything that's thrown in front of you just because it's labelled Call of Duty. But you know, I'm not afraid to say my opinion, and I'm not afraid to want to make the franchise better. Next point is awful dog AI. Right. Okay, so I probably have more hours in the game than 99% of people actually watching my video right now. So if you haven't experienced this, just carry on playing and you will. So, dogs with awful AI. AI is artificial intelligence, in case you just don't know. So sometimes you call in a dog and he'll stand there doing nothing. Sometimes you call in a dog and it won't even follow you around the map. It just stands there in the corner. It gets stuck on objects all the time. And how many times have you been leapt through a wall? I mean, if you want me to actually upload videos and give you tons and tons and tons of actual experiences, the amount of times I've been coming up a set of stairs and somebody is camping in the corner of the room above with a dog, and the dog has leapt through the stairs to get to me. I jumped around corners, gone through walls, bit me through buildings. It's absolutely shocking and it's unacceptable. Also, knifing in the game is probably in just as much of a bad state as it was in Modern Warfare 2 with the commando days. So basically you get knifed around walls, through corners. If the animation for the actual knifing sequence itself is broken, in my opinion it's completely broken. If you've gone around a corner and someone panicked and hit the knife button, even though you're actually around the corner and out of their line of sight, they'll lunge around the corner, they'll teleport around the corner and knife you. Same as you said, if you jumped around a corner, jumped in the air, and they'll leap and they'll teleport to you and knife you. So the graphics of the game, I play on PC. I can have it on ultra settings. I can play Battlefield 4 on ultra settings on 120 FPS, and the games are absolutely stunning. However, Call of Duty Ghosts, as a game, it just doesn't look good to me. This is my main. This is my main disappointment with the game itself right then. So it's hard to actually explain, but my problem with the game is the game itself. So we're meant to be playing on a new engine. However, the character models, the animations, the graphics, and the way they slide along the floor and jump in the air like Halo style, it just doesn't seem right to me. The way the game plays, the way the characters look, the animations, everything coming together, it doesn't look real to me. I don't know how to say it, maybe it's just me, but the game looks like Team Fortress. And there's nothing wrong with that, in a way. Team Fortress is a good game in its own right, but I'm not paying £55 for Team Fortress. Do you see what I'm saying? Team Fortress doesn't have the sort of budget and the stature of Activision. So my problem with the game is, I don't like the game and I don't dislike the game. But when I look at it in my point of view, I've been playing the game for a very long time and I've been looking at all the positives from the previous Call of Duties. I can't see how this game is going forward. I really can't. For me, the game has been going back one step at a time ever since Modern Warfare 2 / Black Ops 1, because Black Ops 1 did bring some good things to the franchise. but I just don't feel like the game is going forward in any way whatsoever. When you're looking at all these next gen releases that have come out this year, and forthcoming in 2014, you're looking at like Battlefield 4, you're looking at Destiny which is coming out, you're looking at the Grand Theft Autos, you got all these games coming on the Xbox One and PS4. But Activision, you know, the budget they have, the stature they have, you know, and Infinity Ward as a development team, I just don't see how this game has gone forward in any way whatsoever, looking at my points I've made in this video. And you know, my final point really, I've got 2 points to make really, there's no need to play the objective in this game. I mean, I mostly played domination. I was ranked 5th in the world for domination when I made this video, and nobody captures flags. Nobody defends flags, nobody captures flags. People are just happy to sit in the corner because they can get away with it. They don't need to play the objective. I mean, naturally when you play a game, surely you play to win. I mean, I play to win. I like to win my games. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I want to have good stats. I want to have good win-loss ratio. I want to have good kill-death ratio. But ultimately, if you had to pick the one, when you're up against a lobby of trash-talking little kids, surely you want to win the game. You want to, like a football game, American football, soccer, whatever. You want to, if you play badly in the game and you still win the game, surely that's all that matters, right? So I just don't feel why. I don't understand why they've gone this step back now towards the objective. There's no need to play the objective. It's as simple as that. People don't play the objective. People have no need to play the objective. They don't care about the objective. It's as simple as that. And finally, I'm not sure if this is to do with hit detection or the actual mechanics of the game, but basically if you get hit first, you're dead. 99% of the time you're dead, because your crosshairs, they'll fly into the sky, and your aim is no longer where they should be. So focus, the perk focus, is a necessity. You have to wear the perk focus. And there's no two ways about it. If you want, I'm going to make a perk analysis focus video, which should be coming up in the next couple of days, and I'll show you why you have to wear focus. I mean, you just have to in this game. If you get seen first, you're dead. If you get shot first, you're dead. And like, I was playing Call of Duty 4 recently, and you know, you could run around the corner and take 5-6 bullets in the back, and you're still alive. And you can then turn around and, you know, get a good aim, drop shot someone, you know, get a quick turn on someone, quick scope someone, whatever you need to do. But the game just felt more reactive to what I was actually doing in the game, rather than, oh shit, I've seen you, you're dead. Like, if someone sees you, they may as well just have laser beams coming out of their fucking eyes, because as soon as they've seen you, you're dead. It's almost like, as soon as your crosshairs go over somebody, they automatically lose half their life. That's literally the way the game feels. Like, they look at you, oh shit, you've already lost half your life. Now they put one bullet into you, you're dead. So, that is pretty much it. The video is kind of getting on a little bit now, but I wanted to make this video in depth, and I did want to put it as constructive as I could, but you know, I do have a passion for Call of Duty as a franchise. I'm sorry if some of my thoughts in this video didn't come across very constructively, but hopefully you can realise and understand that the points I'm making, you know, I take them pretty seriously. I'm really passionate about the franchise itself, and I only want the game to get better. I didn't point out many pros for the reason, because they can always work on the cons. Yeah, of course they deserve praise for the things they've done well in Call of Duty Ghost, but hopefully they can work on the negatives in the game, and there's a lot of them at this point in time, and make the game better, make the franchise better in the years coming. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please feel free to leave a like rating, and leave a comment and tell me what you think about Call of Duty Ghost, and let me know what console you're on as well, and what your experiences are on whatever console you're playing on, whatever platform you're playing on. So thank you very much for watching. If you want to stay tuned to my channel and catch more videos from me, just hit that subscribe button, and I shall see you in the next video. It's been your boy Stevo, and I'm out.